Hey guys, what's up? So I've recently received an HTC 8X from HTC Philippines, and I only recently started using it as my daily driver. I put aside my Samsung Galaxy S2, and as a challenge for the next 7 days or 1 week, or let's see how far I can go using this Windows Phone 8 device from HTC. I'll be testing it out and I'll see if I like it or not, or if I have a hard time getting used to it. And I've made a list already. It's my first day, it's day 1. I've made a list of all my complaints and positive, negative feedback, and I'll be sharing it with you guys. And of course, I'll be putting it in the written and final review. So first things first, let's discuss about the positive feedback and notes that I've written down on my notepad here. I love the HTC 8X in terms of hardware design and body design. It's phenomenal. I love the way that there's a zero gap design between the screen and the polycarbonate body. I was told that this can actually be dropped from 1 meter or half a meter without the screen breaking or any of the phone breaking. It's got a beautiful, really nice texture to it. It's a matte finish, and there's the HTC logo over there. And hardware wise, it's got a superb front-facing camera, ultra-wide lens, and a magnificent 8-megapixel camera behind. I love the screen. It's sharp, the colors are vibrant, and it's everything that you know, any tech geek is looking for. However, when it comes to the platform it's running on Windows Phone 8, and I've been using it for the past 24 hours already, and I have some negative feedback. So let's start off. I had a hard time connecting the HTC 8X on Windows Phone 8, and I'm sure this has something to do with the platform and not on the hardware on itself. I had a hard time connecting it to the Microsoft Live account. I couldn't even access Wi-Fi. It was only accessing data for the first 3 hours of usage. And I only got to find out that it was a router issue in which I had to configure my router not to use a pin. Remember those pin, that automatic configuration on Windows Vista where your laptop can automatically connect to your router based on a certain pin instead of a password? Yeah, I just had to turn it off and everything was fine. Secondly, I'm having an issue with the apps on the Windows Phone 8 device. There are practically no apps in the Microsoft Store, which sucks. Okay, we've got Facebook, yes, we've got Twitter, but some of them are not even the official apps coming out from the company itself. For example, the Twitter app, yes, I know it's been designed by, yeah, I think this is designed by Twitter themselves. However, it's so limited, the app itself. You can't even, it gets stuck at times. Let's say, for example, if I click a certain tweet, it goes to another tweet instead. So that's a major bug found in the app itself. Secondly, there's no way to figure out where the drafts are, so that sucks. And thirdly, Facebook on Windows Phone 8 platform was developed by Microsoft themselves and not by Facebook themselves. Oh yeah, and YouTube. There's no YouTube app. The YouTube app available on the Microsoft Store is basically a web browser, which you can't do much. You can't even upload videos properly, or neither can you browse videos or go through your playlist properly. The Twitter app needs to be manually updated. Oh yeah, the only hardware design issue I had with the HTC 8X is when I want to unlock the device. Sometimes I'm right-handed, so I might accidentally press the volume rocker at the side over here. So if you want to unlock it, I might accidentally press this, and that's basically the only hardware issue or design issue I see with the HTC 8X. Other than that, it's solid and it's awesome. So going back to the negative feedback with the Windows Phone 8, the platform is so limited that you can't even change the wallpaper. You can only change the lock screen wallpaper. What? Even in iOS you can change the wallpaper, for goodness sake, and you can't even change it on the Windows Phone 8. And lastly, let's close it off with a positive vibe. With my Samsung Galaxy S2, I live in a house, yeah, obviously, and I have some signal issues in my room. I can't really get signal from Globe here. It's a network here in the Philippines, and I tend to always have to reset the phone or put it on airplane mode and turn off airplane mode so you can restart the signal. With this HTC 8X, it does that automatically. I don't have to restart the phone, or I don't need to put it in airplane mode or turn off connectivity. It does it well, and it's got a better signal than the Samsung Galaxy S2. So that's basically about it on the day one of me using the HTC 8X. I love the design, but I'm sorry, the software, the platform on it basically sucks. I'm still getting used to it. I like the home screen. I like the live tiles, yeah. But I do miss the widgets from the Android platform, where it's easy. Let's say if you want to put if you want to check out, you know, your next appointment, you don't have to click the calendar here, and then you have to scroll down and find your next appointment or go through an agenda. But with the Android, you can just simply scroll up and down just using the widget on your home screen, and that basically improves productivity. So that's day one, and if you like this video, don't forget to like it, and if you got any questions regarding the platform or any feedback or comments regarding the way I do my videos, or if you got any tips, feel free to post them in the comments below. And thanks guys for everything, and stay tuned for day 2.